Actually, we'll
Supposed to be around the freeways, around the slides.
Oops.
Yeah.
All right, sir, excuse me. This is Pete, our new manager of the Powder River Trailways Bus Terminal here in Boulder. We are so excited. We've come here. We are now waiting for the bus in North Boulder. We are going to Cheyenne on our new bus tour. How's biz?
It's great.
How long you been open?
Great. A couple of months.
Really, a couple months.
A couple months. It's like the first time that this laundromat has actually made a profit.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Now, what kind of people ride the bus? Mostly just sort of white trash, indigent sort of people, toothless wonders,
and people.
Or college students and
college students going up to Fort Collins to go to school.
Yeah. This is John, our bus driver. We're leaving Boulder. Where are we going? Where's our first stop today? Where are you taking us?
Our first stop is Longmont. It's about 1/2 hour from here.
What I want to know is, when do we eat lunch?
We eat lunch in Cheyenne.
Yeah.
We should be getting there about 11 o'clock.
Beef steaks?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm ready. The big bus tour. Incidentally, ladies and gentlemen, 3 days on a Powder River Trailway bus. Won't this be fun? Here we go. All right, I'm ready.
The terminal in Cheyenne is a Subway shop.
A Subway shop, cool. Have cowboys work there?
Yep, cowgirls.
Cowgirls. Now, what's the most exciting things that ever happened on the bus? On this bus? Can you think of any unusual things that have happened?
Folks, this is Loveland, Colorado. We'll be here for about 5 minutes. Please don't wander from the side of the bus.
This is the famous Highway Motel here in Loveland, Colorado, part of the bus tour. Busy little town. All right, we're going.
I'll probably become a trail at some point if you guys stop with me either way.
The last name is Kathy.
Yeah, it's my trail. They're all done, except for my one son.
How long have you been riding buses?
I think it's been about 17 years now.
17, yeah.
Yeah, 17 years.
Where are you going today?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
I'm going to bring my
Now, they told me earlier that you are...
Folks, we've arrived at Fort Collins. We'll be here for about 5 minutes. You can
Oh,
take
good.
a smoke break if you want, but please
Cool.
don't wander from the side of the bus.
Fort Collins. Great. I can't get my foot. Well, we're in Fort Collins, booming metropolis here. Go inside, see what's going on with the folks. Should go in. Let's go inside and see what's up. How are things here at the bus terminal?
Pretty good.
Ah, good. Oh, we're doing a little TV show. Yeah, on buses. Did you know that? How do you like my shoes?
They don't make sounds.
No. You know, you ought to have a pair of these. At Fort Collins, waiting to go. Our next stop's going to be Greely, and then we're going to go to Cheyenne, where we get to have lunch. And so far, the trip's been uneventful, but you know, this is kind of a nice bus, and we're trying to get into that groove. Day 1, 3rd hour. Jann Scott tonight. Great American bus tour. Headed into Greely here, and they got somebody spreading manure. Look at there, you can see down there, big cows in the feedlot and everything. Yeah. It stinks. It's country roads. What made you want to be a bus driver?
I've been a computer operator most of my life.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I just reached the point where I just couldn't do it anymore. I haven't turned my computer on for a year and a half.
You haven't turned it on, really?
I was with the 101st Airborne whenever they integrated the Ole Miss in Oxford, Mississippi,
Yeah.
University of Mississippi.
My idea.
You were in the 101st Airborne in Korea?
No, not Korea. I was 187 in Korea. I was in the 101st Airborne in 1960 whenever the University of Mississippi was integrated.
And that's why I was thinking about.
Another guy named Meredith went to school there.
Yeah, James Meredith. Were you down there? Were you part of that?
Yes, I was.
Did you get your picture in the newspaper on TV?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes. I was the first NCO on the ground there.
NCO, non-commissioned officer?
I was staff sergeant at the time.
Greely, the methane capital of America. Let's go into the bus depot. Hey, pup.
No.
Come here. Yes, you're a good dog. Look what I have here for you.
Okay.
Oh, look at these shoes. Oh,
Okay, thanks. Check it out.
Up here, Dingo.
Dingo.
You want to go on the bus? Hey, buddy. You want to drive? Huh? The one good thing that the Chinese did was they had their Reformation camps. And that's how they got themselves back on top. I was about to say that earlier. You know it's a capital offense in China to take drugs or to drink alcohol? I'm not saying we should have that here, but it took care of the alcoholism and drug problem. Well, we're in, where the heck are we? We're in, is this Cheyenne?
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne. This is Ted Miazga. This is his place. And thanks, Ted, for allowing us to come in with our TV show. Tell us the story of this flag. Look at this. This is an original 48 state flag, right? Mm-hmm. Is that right? It's a beautiful thing. Look at this guy. Where'd this come from?
They bought it when they opened up the depot down there, and they've just been keeping it along.
How old is it?
About 40 years.
40 years old. Makes you proud to be an American. It does. This is a nice flag. Let's get this thing hung someplace. Next time we come back through, we want it washed and hung up.
You don't wash flags.
Oh, you don't wash flags?
No, you do not.
All right. I do have to remind you, this is a no smoking coach and no alcoholic beverages on board, please. We do have a restroom in the rear of the bus. There's also two trash cans. One is right next to the restroom, and the other one is right up front here next to me. If it gets too hot or too cold, please just come up and tell me and I will adjust the temperature for you. You have a candy machine on board? No, sir, I'm sorry, I don't. I'll have to ask the boss about that one. Same day, still headed north now on Interstate 25. We're on Interstate 25, right? We're on Interstate 25 in our Powder River Trailway bus going to Wheatland, where we have another layover, and you know what that means. More food. You're watching Jann Scott tonight, the Great American Tour, our bus tour. We've decided to spend 3 days on a Trailways bus. And you know, it has turned out to be more fun than I could possibly imagine. They haven't thrown us off the bus yet. And you know, you get to meet a lot of interesting people on the bus, folks. Jann Scott here with you, continuing our Great American Tour on a Trailways Powder River excursion into Wyoming, where men are men and sheep are mutton. Yes, they are.
I picked up this lady and she resembled Princess Di, and I think it was her.
No, really?
Yeah.
What the heck? What was she doing on your
I
bus?
don't know. I don't know. She just wanted to ride up to Billings.
Did she have 2 kids with her?
No, she was just alone.
Princess Di was on Carl's bus. Whoa, pretty exciting. Where are we headed to next?
Our first stop
Yeah.
is Wheatland. Wheatland, Wyoming.
What's this? This is Wheatland?
Wheatland.
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 What's Wheatland noted for?
Strong winds.
We bring it all to you right here on Jann Scott Tonight, the Great American Tour. From Wheatland, Wyoming, onward to next stop is Douglas, right?
Douglas, Wyoming. Right.
That's right. How does it feel to have the 70, 75 minutes 75-mile-an-hour speed limit up here.
How does it feel?
Yeah.
Well, to tell you the truth.
You've always driven 75, right?
No, not really, because you don't make really that much time. More. And I mean, the faster you go, the more dangerous it can get if you'd have to stop. Especially being out here where there's a lot of deer.
Oh, there it is. Look, 75 miles an hour speed limit. Amazing. That's the new speed limit here in Wyoming. Cool. Well, we're in Douglas, Wyoming, here at the Plains gift shop, novelty gift shop. Continuing our Jann Scott Tonight North American tour. Of course, the Great Wyoming t-shirts here for sale. And this is a jackalope. This is an authentic rabbit crossed with a small deer. Do not let your bunnies out at night. Hey, folks, I don't know. Well, we're in Casper, Wyoming, still. This is the bus depot here. You want to go inside and see what this bus depot's like? Okay. Excuse me. Oh, go ahead. There's a hotel here in Casper, Wyoming. Beautiful handmade furniture that they have. Some of the natural wood here came from the Cat House District when they built this hotel. This man has been here for a long time, from Casper himself. Bob Casper from the Casper family. Bob, thanks for giving us a little tour of your town.
Oh, it's a lovely town. It's been here a long time, and this hotel has been a real addition, you know.
Bob, do you ever spend the night in a train station on a bench before?
Well, I have done that.
Yep.
Sure. We drink a little too much.
Yeah, I've done that too.
You've done that too, huh?
Jann Scott here on the American tour. Well, next we're going to Gillette, Wyoming. Jann Scott Tonight, the Great American Tour. We ride the buses, and you watch television.
Great.
Gillette, Wyoming. It's a big town.
About 15,000.
Okay. You must be Brian, huh? How you doing, Jann Scott? Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Howdy. Wow, what a town. This is the depot, huh?
Oh yeah. The metropolis of Gillette.
Are we sleeping in the driver's room tonight?
No, we got you the hotel down the street.
Oh, really? We finally arrived in Gillette, Wyoming this evening in the middle of the night. It's actually nice here. We are blessed with warm weather because generally it's pretty cold here. Next we go to the motel. We have a little Mexican food. And you want to do a tour of the bus terminal, or should we do it tomorrow morning? Maybe tomorrow morning. We'll eat. Next we eat. Hasn't this been fun? Jann Scott Tonight.
Last September, Big Doe jumped right.
It's my brother, Wayne.
That's right.
Yes, sir! I feel like I'm right at home.
You want me to go bus?
I love this. Dad, can I borrow the bus? Sure.
But had a Big Doe jump out in front and he just nailed it right dead center.
This is
That's
quite the operation.
It's
It's Zafar, and what's your name?
This is Zulfikar. I'm Zanfer.
Zanfer and
Zulfikar.
Zulfikar. I love these names. These guys are my heroes because, see, they make the American dream live. Come here from Pakistan, come all the way to Gillette, Wyoming, and what do? They open up a motel.
Yeah.
Now, where'd you get the money to do this? How did you do this?
Huh?
How did you do this? You worked hard? Where?
Everywhere.
McDonald's?
Everywhere.
Save money?
That's right. You get started.
And then you
started from McDonald's.
Really?
I started from McDonald's, but
How many brothers? How many of you were involved?
3 brothers.
3 brothers. You all worked hard to save money to buy this hotel, to build this. Did you build this or buy it?
By just last week.
Just last week.
Just last week.
How old are you?
26.
You're 26 and you're how old?
21.
21. Come on. No, you don't have a rich uncle that gave you the money and said, "Go forth, go to America, buy a motel."
Not that lucky.
And they gave you a bank loan and everything to do this?
Yeah.
They trusted you.
Oh yeah.
We had another.
We had other places. Mustang, the next one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we sold that one and then.
You guys are cool. See, these are the people that make America what it is.
Oh, I like that. I really do.
This is the local Star Tribune from Casper.
can't believe it.
Here's a guy by the name of Rick Perry. He ranches, well, look at this. It says, Rick Perry, the rugged-looking, Marlboro-smoking 42-year-old owner of the rodent ranch, breeds 200,000 mice and 70,000 rats a year.
Oh, my.
Right here.
A rodent ranch.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I wonder
What does he do with them?
he probably feeds them to
Oh, gross.
reptiles.
What eating?
Awful.
Gillette, Wyoming. We're talking with Wayne Wortham this morning here at Powder River Trailways in Gillette, Wyoming. Can you tell us how you got started in the bus business?
Well, we moved here in 1976. I was a coal miner, and I decided I needed to do something on my own.
Yeah.
And so at that time, the coal mines were building up around here, and we saw an opportunity and started busing their people back and forth to work. Then we started running a schedule between here and Rawlins, Wyoming with a van.
How'd you get into buses? I don't quite...
Well, in 1987, Trailways left Wyoming.
Yeah.
And the state came to us and said, gee, would you guys be interested in operating a bus system throughout
Did like
the
a
Wyoming?
Trailway rep come down in the coal mine one day and say, Wayne, you have been chosen to drive buses?
No, actually, the governor was a friend of mine, and he called
really?
up. And
The governor of Wyoming?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And he called up and says, you know, Trailways is leaving. You know, they're pulling out of Wyoming. There's not enough business. The state feels that we need to have a bus system to link to the outside world because the air service in Wyoming is not good because there's not enough population.
Did you own a coal mine?
No, actually, I just worked at one.
You worked at one.
And we had been busing some of the coal miners back and forth to work, and so we were a bus operation that was already started here.
How many buses do you have?
50.
50. Where do they go to?
The scheduled buses run between Denver, Billings, over to Rapid City, up through the Bighorn Basin. We run about 4,500 miles every day on schedules.
How many states?
Into 4 states. We have charter business that we operate out of Denver also that we run nationwide. 2 years ago, I haven't looked at last year yet, but 2 years ago we had buses in 44 states.
Buses in 44 states?
Right. Wow. Yeah, we have a group that want to go to Washington, D.C. We'll pick them up and take them to Washington or whatever they'd like to do.
What's the difference between bus travel today, say bus travel in the 1960s?
The buses, as you noticed yesterday, are a lot nicer buses.
Yeah.
Video equipped.
TV.
TVs. You watched 2 movies from Denver to here yesterday?
Yeah, that's right.
We have a selection of movies, first run movies. The buses are a lot nicer riding, just better quality. You know, they're built basically like an airline.
Yeah, they are. It feels like that. You need a steward on the bus or a stewardess.
I thought that was what you were doing.
No.
Bus number 1074, we're going to Rapid City. We're going to go see the presidents etched out in the rock. First, we're going to stop in Sturbridge. Meet with some bikers. Hope you have a nice bus trip. Here on Powder River. Powder River Trailways buses. I'm your bus driver, Jann Scott, and I've got lots of experience. Shouldn't have any problem here. Where do I put this? Rapid City, next stop.
This is great fun. We'll get Pete. Pete over here is our official psychic on the trip. Do you think you can call down some UFOs this evening?
This evening we will see.
All right, we will see one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and there you go. You've heard it right here on Jann Scott tonight on the Powder River bus.
Powder River.
Right here on Jann Scott tonight on the Powder River bus going to Rapid City. We've crossed Devil Towers, looking for UFOs, looking for dangerous bikers. We're going to Crazy Horse, and we're going to see the presidents etched in rock, in stone, those guys. And they were sober when they did this. Spearfish. I'm really looking forward to spearfish. Look at this. Is it bullwinkle? Bull moose. God, these guys are great. I like this place. I love it. Oh, I gotta feel this bear. This is a grizzly. Oh, those are grizzly claws. Yes, look at these guns. Got the gun rack here. Some nice guns. These look old. There's a scoped rifle. There must be hunting up here. Is this a black bear or a grizz? Bears with claws. Who knows? Oh, it's named after the Sundance Kid. Look at this. Sundance, Wyoming. He was here. Back on the bus.
On the bus.
Okay. Where are we? We're in Spearfish? Spearhead?
Spearfish, South Dakota.
Spearfish, South Dakota. Coyote. Look at these guys. 50-pound. What the heck are these guys? These are huge. Mike, Dick. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the mayor of Sturgis. Up with the turkey, right? You got that? Yeah? For being on Jann Scott tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you for the tour of Sturgis. Is that for me? No. And we're here in Rapid City at the biggest bus station we've run into yet. Coming up next, Mount Rushmore. We had lunch at Floridino's before we went to Mount Rushmore.
How about some of these puffballs here?
Ugh.
Yeah.
These look disgusting. Oh, this looks good. I'm gonna try some of this lasagna.
I think it's actually a baked eggplant.
Baked eggplant parmesan. I'll have that. Here at Mount Rushmore and Jann Scott tonight, bringing it all to you. That's right, Mount Rushmore and Jann Scott tonight. Tourists. What can you do about them? I don't know. I'm sorry, madam. Crazy Horse National Monument here. There's a little bulldozer at the bottom of it. It looks tiny. You can't see it on TV. I can see it with these 16-power binoculars. This thing is bigger than Mount Rushmore all by itself. It's the Great American Tour of Jann Scott tonight. We bring you Crazy Horse. We're in Mount Rushmore, Keystone, big tourist trap. Western Gift behind us. It's a nice place. People make money here in the summer. This is our bus, Powder River bus, on Jann Scott tonight. To the restaurant? Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. We could always take a cab, but if you guys are doing stuff. But we're not gonna, actually we're pretty much done. We're gonna get on the bus first thing in the morning, huh? Aren't we gonna get on the bus at 6:30 in the morning? What time's the bus leaving?
6:15.
6:15 to Denver? So somebody has to pick us up like at
5:45.
At 5:45 at the motel to get us here. How are we gonna get here from the motel tomorrow? Cheryl's gonna arrange that. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Oh, she is. Okay, great. She can help us out. Great. She'll take us to dinner. Huh? No problem with that? He said close early. Now here, you can talk to Mike. Thanks, Brian. No, we don't. What do we need? Do we need anything? We don't need anything. We had a big time. This was all exciting. Yeah, thanks a lot. I appreciate everything. Yeah, she will. Okay, thanks. Here, you want to talk to Cheryl? Okay.
They say they
this is our new bus driver, Carrie, on the last day of the trip. Pretty cool. Make sure you get all these kids in below you. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. I'll take that from you. Here. Go. Just shut up. Well, we finally arrived here in Denver on Jann Scott tonight. Part of our monthly road trips that we take. Our Great American Tour. And of course, this week we took you out on a Powder River Trailway bus through Colorado and Wyoming. I especially liked Rapid City. It reminded me a lot of Boulder. We didn't get a chance to take you to the downtown mall there, but it's a wonderful place to go. We went to Mount Rushmore, Crazy Horse, spectacular places. You have a chance, go there and visit it, and all the bus drivers that we got to meet and you folks on the bus. It's great. Next time we're going out in a Winnebago where we head down the Rio Grande with Pete and myself and whoever else to take in the winter in the Southwest. Well, I'm Jann Scott. We'll catch you next time.